I'm fine, thank you. So I have 3 questions today. So next Sunday, the WWE Universe will witness the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, and women's will write history with WWE. Do you think this match can once again change the landscape of the women's division? And who do you think will win this match?
It's definitely going to change the landscape of the women's division. I think it's just with the very first Women's Royal Rumble this Sunday, I think is just another big step in that evolution. So, obviously, going to be a part of history this Sunday for sure. And the person I picked to win, from my experience, I wish I could say it's going to be a SmackDown woman wrestler, but just knowing Asuka from my NXT days, I'm not sure if anybody's going to be able to stop her. And she looked pretty dominant last night on Raw as well. So my pick definitely, I think, going into this match is going to be Asuka.
Okay. And yesterday, WWE celebrated the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw, but you are at SmackDown Live. And I would like to know, in your opinion, what makes SmackDown different from Raw today, apart of not having the same roster, of course?
Well, I think that we go out there and we put on a great show every Tuesday. I think our locker room has an incredible amount of talent. Not taking anything away from the Raw side either. I think they have some great talent as well, but when you think about a guy like AJ Styles, who, in my opinion, is the best in the world right now. So when you have the best, I guess you can kind of look at it from a sports perspective. I guess when you have the best player in the game on your brand, it changes everything. So I think that's what the big difference maker is. I think is the talent that we have and the champion that we have in AJ Styles. I think we have a bunch of workhorses on our side, and I know that being a part of SmackDown Live every Tuesday is really cool. But traveling around and doing the live events with SmackDown, you can just really see how much passion we have for the business and the shows that we put on, I think, are second to none.
Okay. You have been a wrestler for almost 20 years now. You have been one of the top stars at TNA, but you decided to go at NXT instead of the main roster of the WWE. First off, I want to know, was it your decision to choose this path? And if it's the case, why was it important for you to start in the development program of the company while you had the experience to go directly at Raw or SmackDown?
Well, because NXT was, at the time, was such a hot brand. And, I had some friends down there. And, obviously I worked with Samoa Joe in the past. And, I knew Finn Balor from my tour over in Japan years prior. And, those guys spoke very, very highly of the NXT brand. And when I had an opportunity to speak to Triple H for the very first time, I thought I got to hear his vision of the brand and what he wanted to do and kind of where he wanted things to go. And I wanted to jump on the opportunity to help build that brand and to be a part of it and to get an opportunity to kind of get my feet wet in the WWE system, I guess you could say. And I have zero regrets. I think that my time in NXT was some of the best times I've ever had in my entire career. And I look back fondly on those times, and to be at the forefront of a WWE brand, be at NXT for a year, and to be their champion and to help build the brand is something very special, and that I heard hold very high in looking back on all the success that I've had in my career and all the things that I've accomplished.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. We can move over to Alex in front. Alex, you still there?